Welcome. Welcome again. Okay, so how have you been? How have you been? I'm finally back to this plans for today. I think we'll just wander around and explore a bit more. You know, the usual dailies and then exploring.
I got you. Here. Here. With all my strength. This dance is for you.
Come at me!
Okay, where to now? Where to? I guess let's make more dailies. At least for now, that should be our plan.
Wow.
What's that shield? That's very cool.
No one escapes my sight. Bet you can't keep up with Get 'em. Go, go, Baron Buddy! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Aren't dailies usually 3? Oh, here it is, okay.
I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long.
I'll race you there!
Scanning! Watch and learn!
Positions!
Come at me!
Gotta let you on a little secret. I usually, I like a lot this theme music, and sometimes while I study, I open the game just for the music. Yeah, I know I could find it online on YouTube maybe and use that, but I don't know. It just hits the spot. It helps me concentrate a lot. And obviously, as soon as I say that, there's just no more music.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo. The weather and our moods are the... Same. They can both get gloomy. It's alright though, because the sky will become even brighter after the rain. Thunder is kinda scary. Are you afraid of it? If so, I can share a nifty method to help with that. Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Our bond is strong.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Oh, thanks so much for saving me. You're
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
traveler. I've heard stories about you. Oh, I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
It's one of those two. I'm not sure which one. I'll go that one first. Yep, this is also the chest that's in the picture, and I actually
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't
okay, so
love
it's
him
part
at
of the
all.
quest.
The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. There's another map. More riddles. Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
It should probably be here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's okay. It's on the south part. So there. Also, I did not read what was I meant to do. I forgot. I never read that. What was I meant to do? What? She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just the front. When she's cold, yeah, when she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. Am I meant to freeze the water or something? So there should be like a couple, like two things. Let me get another point of view. Okay, so what if it was talking about those two islands? What about those? Not the waterfalls. What if it's up there instead of down here?
Sight clear. Hey-ya! This is incredible. No, extraordinary.
Okay, I think that for this quest at least I would need an ice type in the team. So I guess Nilu is going, at least for now. Who's the guy? Who's this guy? What does he do?
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Do you have anything cool?
Swift and merciful.
Oh yeah, but it's too long of a...
Ah!
Oh, I mean, 15 seconds are way too much.
Hey, get him!
Ready
Guess
when
we'll
you
go with
are.
him. That 5 seconds is a lot better.
Cool it.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But
Yeah,
in
not
all
really.
fairness,
Oh, come
this
on.
treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Paimon's so happy. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play.
What?
Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt?
Okay,
Here we
what
go.
if Paimon is actually the god of all the other gods? What if she's like the parent god or whatever? Okay, so this Is it? Oh, come on, you. Oh, you actually just show me where it is, for real? Come on. I felt like it was kind of a treasure hunt.
Dodge this. What's the...
Is it down there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It should be. Yep.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice!
There's somebody.
It's no time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
The treasure's waiting for us. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Where are we dancing today? Dance with the waves!
No shit. I literally one-shot them all. Okay. Okay. I mean, I am a level 40 in a... I don't know, basically tutorial dungeon, but okay.
Oh, is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
Aw, we've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would
I
be
mean, you
wise
don't
not
fight
to
shit.
underestimate us. My gang is just out. However, they're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with.
No
you
way.
came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
With all my strength.
Easy.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the Knights!
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
The idea was to cut
Done
time.
talking to him.
Just a sec.
We
You
we
did
would have
help me out,
got it for
so
you. We would
do
have gotten it
deserve a
for you.
reward. This is the triumphant
Wink.
harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Nice. I want to go there. I want to see what's that what that's about. Oh, Amber. Hi, Amber.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis.
I
When
don't
brought you into
remember
the city
anything
that
about
day,
this.
I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, Aftermath. Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the storm terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
What if I destroyed them all? Would that do anything? I don't think so, but okay. I would. I'm bet.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of
Hi,
adventure
welcome.
is up. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Hard work is all there is to the... Haven't you heard?
Long live the heroes. Thank you. Many trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin. One of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
What do you mean one? What do you mean one? You said you'd offer one to me too.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
You said we'd get one together. What do you mean one?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
I just noticed how big that beer jug was. That damn, that's bigger than her head. Like, look at it. It's like 3 times her size.
Of course.
Like,
Well,
it's
I don't
wider
trust
than her
myself in the kitchen.
chest.
You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's some... I'll race you there. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough! Oh, give it here. How could this holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to
What the
fix
fuck
it,
is going
but I'll
on?
never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf bard! Hey, don't go!
You tone deaf bard sounds a lot like you. You bastard! You bastard!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard.
Who's this bee?
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky-ware looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue.
What the fuck is going on?
Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Wasn't this guy a god?
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Such a weak god. Come on.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Are there any
Wind amongst
quick
the branches is
quests
good. I love
quests
the way
in
it
this game?
smells. I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. the Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljorny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The Seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the Seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Are we finally done with the Archon quests? Come on, tell me we're done with this Archon quest at least.
I'll race you there!
Yep, I think so, yeah. I got a few Primo Gems from that. Oh god, I'm still getting them? How many did I get? God, that's... Okay, that was quite a lot of Primo Gems, I think at least 30. Okay, now what? $400. How do I do this? What's the objective?
Let the magic begin! Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay, just
I am Linny's
got
magic.
a new...
Let the magic
Is
begin!
it temporary? I don't think so. Yeah, it's permanent. Cool. Now I get another Anemo.
Whoa!
Killer.
I can join the team.
Oh, this is the one that's I don't know that mines like she has a drill or whatever. Okay, okay, okay. How do I complete bedtime story to unlock? Okay. How many primals do I have? Nice.
Jean will be upset if she catches us.
Wait. Can I send which what? Huh? What, me? Like my personal account can ascend? What do you mean? Your adventure rank has reached a current maximum. What? Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is the thing where this game has like reset things. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, okay, no, it doesn't reset. I guess let's do this. Okay, just one more second, because I still need to check these one out. I'm not gonna give you any artifacts, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, I was expecting for them to talk, to speak, but apparently not. I gotta take a photo.
Hey,
How
there's
do I? I
something
forgot.
strange over
I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm just not gonna. Okay, I think, honestly, I think this is enough for today. I see they're very poor. I'm sorry to just go like this. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's not very engaging. So I may just postpone this to the next stream. And farewell, I guess. Have a nice day, everybody. And this is it for today.